Hello everybody, welcome back to another Pixel Worlds news video. Today I'm going to keep it pretty short because frankly we do not have a lot of news today, but I'm just going to run you through basically all the news we have and let's just get right into it. So the first piece of news is that there will be a new bug on Monday when the new daily bonus comes out. So this is basically that the daily bonus prizes will be glitched and not appear as they should be. However, if you actually get the prize itself, then you will get the actual intended items, so there's nothing really to worry about there.
There's also a bug in the game right now that you guys don't see yet, but the bug will show itself the next week's Monday. You can already tell people about this, but the bug is that the new daily bonus prizes are not there. So, for February. So, they are in the game, but they are not in the pixel station. So the daily bonus rolls, the VIP rolls and everything will show a wrong prize. I think they will show you a dark world lock. But if you win it, you're still going to get the correct prize.
The next thing is that the new update is actually next week on February 3rd. And that's when the candy booster will come out for the Valentine's event. And I believe the, Valentine heart event where you can, catch hearts that are flying out of the sky. I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure that'll be releasing when the update releases too, but maybe it'll wait when it's closer to Valentine's Day. With this, it'll also bring new items into the candy booster, like I was saying, and the 2021 Chinese New Year event that will start on the 11th, and that'll have probably a mini item, and then you break a bunch of that item to get a better item. So people are saying that it's probably going to be some sort of ox statue, because the animal for the Chinese New Year is the ox, and then some sort of ox mask. So we'll see about that. And then the final thing that's being brought into this update is going to be a new jet race main prize. As you know, the mining and jet race prizes switch out every, I believe it's 90 days, so that's about 3 months. So now that it's been 3 months since the updates came out for jet race, there's going to be a brand new jet that's going to be in the rotation. So the hot rod is just going to be absolutely gone forever unless it comes back next year during the same amount of time. I have no clue how that's going to work, but I guess they'll figure it out. So the hot rod's probably never coming back, so you'll probably want to invest in that and get the hot rod, but that's up to you.
And the Valentine's Day update, Valentine's Day event booster, and then Lunar New Year event is also happening. So Chinese New Year, Lunar New Year, whatever you want to call that, that is happening February 11th to February 13th. Then, of course, at the beginning of March, so 1 week from now, the Jet Race Mystery Box prize will change. So, yep, that is another thing.
Jake said that there's some sort of new special offer that's coming, not in the way you think. So maybe instead of a discounted gem price or I guess an item bundle, it's going to be something different, but we'll just have to wait to see what that means. He didn't give us any other details on what's going to be in this special offer, but I guess we'll see. And the final piece of stream news is going to be all of the design winners for the jet design contest. So they are as follows in the order that he actually displayed them on the stream. It is the Blazing Punkster Jet by OXEJXO_777, the Hello Made Jet by Ricochet, the Dragon Mech by JL, Flying Cardboard by Sirius 20K, the Sharkmobile 3000 by Ives, Cannibal's Cauldron Jet by Hobbitos, the Skeletal Dragon by Daishu, Caustic by Thomas Edison, the Flying Fish Barrel by Lazy Pixels, and finally the Space Warrior Jet by Mr. Coffee. And Mr. Coffee is actually the one who won the entire contest with the Space Warrior Jet, so he got the 1 million gems. Congratulations to all the winners, and especially Mr. Coffee. Amazing designs for everybody. And yeah, let's just get into the game news. The in-game news, rather. So, next there's going to be new additions. There were new additions added for new players in this most recent update, and not a lot of people know about this, so I'm going to mention it here. The first thing is that when you start a new account, you now get the home kit in the shop completely for free, so you get all the home items. I believe that consists of like a door, a sign, a few wooden blocks, stuff like that, so it's pretty basic stuff, but it is nice to give that to you right at the beginning so you can kind of start getting into the building aspect and all of that. There's also another thing that it gives you, and it's the basic spoon lure. So you get 5 basic spoon lures at the beginning of the game, so that's probably going to allow new players to maybe get into fishing a little bit more in the beginning of the game, and I think that's actually pretty nice. They're untradeable, so you can't like hoard them all up and get a bunch of them for your own account. You can only get them if you have a brand new account. So they're pretty much useless, but it is kind of, again, cool that they added a brand new lure just for new players. The next thing is, and this is a new thing that's happened on the Pixelworlds forums, players like Farm Miner are trying to get a speedrunning category for Pixelworlds on like a speedrunning website. But apparently to do this, it needs to be a full or like a near full game run for it to be considered its own category for the game. So let me know in the comments what you think a near full game run of Pixelworlds would look like that can be done in a short amount of time. So think about, in Minecraft, a speed run would consist of getting all the way to killing the Ender Dragon as fast as possible, and that can be done like 20 to 30 minutes. And I'm not really sure about other games. I don't watch a lot of speedrunning, but some theories or some ideas of speedruns that people have been considering is, Farm Miner says an all dungeons speedrun, and I'm not really exactly sure what that would look like. Maybe he just means like Netherworld, Secret Base, stuff like that, and like a jet race, all of those in one try. I'm not really sure how that would work, but we'll see. And then other suggestions include how fast you can clear a full world and how fast you can get 10 achievement stars. In my opinion, I think achievement stars are probably the way to go with this. It's not a full game run, but it does give you like a lot of variety because this is an MMO game. There's not really any, finishing the game or like a full game type of thing. So I think achievements will probably be the best way to go here because it gives you different stretches throughout the game, like fishing and dungeons and going to the streams, like the YouTube achievement, all that stuff. So it's pretty varied, I would say. So I would think that's probably the best option for this speedrunning category, the best chance of them getting into that speedrunning website. But again, we'll just see if this ever becomes true, and I'll definitely update you throughout the weeks. The next thing is Sango, Mr. Sango, if you know, he's an influencer and a very big Growtopia YouTuber. He actually comes back to participate in the best set concept. You can see contest. Sorry, you can see in this image he actually uses his wings in the new blue theme contest. So that's pretty cool. We haven't seen Mr. Sango literally anywhere, I don't think, in the game for years. So it's cool to see that he actually came back for the best set contest. I keep saying concept. The next thing is, and this is pretty much the last news, but this is very important. A lot of people have been talking about this. Ever since the voting phase has begun on Thursday, which is today if you're watching this video, people have been campaigning for a skip feature to be added. But there are two sides to this argument that are very prevalent. The first thing is, you can add a skip feature to not have to pick between sets that don't follow the theme. So people would say that, oh, you see 2 red sets, you see 2 yellow sets in the skipping feature. You don't want to vote for either of them because neither of them are even contributed to the theme. They're just trolling, so you want to just skip them so you don't have to give them votes for their chance to be the win. So honestly, my opinion on this, and we'll get into this later on, is that they should just not add this feature because the sheer amount of players is just going to cancel this out completely. There's only one winner in the entire contest anyway, so the chances of a troller or someone not actually participating in the contest with the correct theme winning is super, super unlikely. Let's say there's like 10,000 entrants. The chances of one of those 10,000 not contributing to the theme and winning, like people accidentally voting for them because they don't have like a good choice or something, you know what I mean? Like the people that actually are contributing to the contest, making a blue set for the blue theme, etc., are most likely going to be in the roster to win. So other arguments are that this could actually be abused if not correctly balanced by, using an alternate account and somehow skipping till you can find your own set or your friend's set or, an influencer set, something like that. Jake actually says, and this is the final thought on this entire thing, this is basically the cap on the bottle for this entire argument with the skipping feature. Jake says that the sheer amount of people, entering this contest pretty much solves itself, because, like the sheer amount of people entering this contest are going to completely eradicate all of the troll entries and stuff like that. Like these people are going to end up not winning just because they're not going to get enough votes. Even if people are trying to throw the vote so they can make like the troll sets win and stuff like that, it's still not going to work. There's just so many people voting and so many people entering and all that. It's just not going to even work, and it doesn't really matter. And Jake also said, since it's the first ever vote, people are going to end up trolling and not really know how this works. And eventually this feature is probably going to fade, so only the hardest core, like the people who really want to try to win this, are going to end up just entering, and the people that are trolling are eventually going to fade off. I mean, this is literally a weekly event for the rest of Pixel World's servers being online, so eventually people are going to stop trolling, I would assume, unless, people just decide it's too fun to troll or something like that. But again, yeah, my opinion is they should just not add it because, why should they? Sheer amount of people. And yeah, that's about it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want me to actually release these videos the same day as the streams, because I always make them on the same day of the stream, but I wait until the next day so all of the viewers, that were sleeping when I would normally upload it can actually see it at the normal time. But if I upload it same day, then people can see it much faster and much sooner than normal, so they can get the news faster. So just let me know in the comments down below what you want for that, and that's about it for this video. That's about it for the live stream and in-game news, and that's about it. See you guys next time. Bye.